Well, hello there. A bit of a preamble. Huge shout out to the DemonPrince, whose video you're seeing on the screen, and I've linked it in the description below. The builds you'll see in his guide, you'll see in my video as well, with the main deviation coming from the Valkyr Prime build itself, where I wanted to go for super high power strength, a different helminth option, and some mod tweaks to try to hit the damage cap more often, at the cost of some survivability at higher enemy levels and some energy economy woes here and there. Either way, I really hope that you show the DemonPrince some love, and hopefully you'll give this video some love as well. Thanks so much. Let's get right into it. First of all, we're going power strength on this one. We're removing hysterical assault and we're removing overextended. We're also adding in their arcane hotshot. Why? Because we subsumed or phantom eyes. Why? Because that's going to armor strip, and that's also going to trigger heat damage, which is also going to trigger hotshot, essentially guaranteeing you infinite red crits. If you've got money on the dresser, then here's the compressor. The top-notch hose for which you get the most, not the lesser, that's for another time. Anyways, corrosive, viral, and cold, and secondary encumber, here's the build. You'll notice that I'm neglecting to mention a primary weapon. Choose whatever you want. You could just throw in secondary dexterity or any arcane that you want, frankly. And now 3 prime talon builds. The first one accounts for melee exposure, heat damage, and corrosive. The next one is melee influence with a slight deviation in how the mods are set up in order for you to account for electric procs that you're going to need to trigger the influence in the first place. And then finally, melee crescendo, following the same mod structure as melee exposure. For the companion, we've got the Heckhound with the Adlet core, the Sealer bracket, and the Hint stabilizer, focusing on installing several of the bond mods and having a ton of status effects on the Akaten weapon to create a hound that nukes rooms. And finally, 5 Tau Forge Violet Archon shards, 4 for melee critical damage, and 1 for the health and energy conversion. Each of these will do insane amounts of damage and let you hit the damage cap, with the easiest one to achieve that being the melee crescendo build. Next one is the melee exposure build, and then finally the melee influence build. And that's it. Please do keep in mind that this is a very expensive and heavy investment build, but nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your time. Goodbye.